We are going to go over your barbell bench press, which is an exercise for primarily your chest. So most gyms have a bench press setup, and if they do, you are in luck because it's going to make this easier. If you don't have a bench press setup, you can set up the bench press on a squat rack like I have set up right now, where basically you just bring down the holsters to a lower setting and then put the bar on top and put what weights you're going to use. I would recommend starting with a spotter. If you have not bench pressed before, start with a spotter or go to an in-person session where somebody can help you see if you're able to bench the bar by yourself. And if you are, start with just the bar and then work your way up to adding weights. If it feels too intimidating, you can use dumbbells, which I'll go over too, and you'll do a dumbbell chest press. What we're gonna do is you're bringing the bench under the bar, or if you have a setup that's already ready, the bench is already gonna be under the bar. You're gonna roll back. You are not gonna set up directly underneath the bar with your chest. The reason is if you do that, when you go to push the barbell up, it's gonna hit the holders, and it's really frustrating because it's super loud and crazy, so try to avoid that. You'll be a little below, basically like your forehead is underneath the bar. Once again, you have the tick marks. For most people, you wanna put your thumb on the tick mark and then wrap it around the bar, and that's where your hand wants to be, which is about 1 inch to 1.5 inches outside of the tick mark, okay? You don't want to have it right on the tick mark because it's going to be a little too narrow and turn into more of a tricep press, which is a different exercise, but just not what we're doing right now. So, thumb on the tick mark, wrap it. You're going to push off of the holders. With your body, you want to have tight glutes and your shoulder blades squeezed together underneath of you, so everything is really, really tight. You're going to inhale and start lowering the bar down about 1 inch or less above your chest, and then push up and stack the bar right back over your chest. So for us, we don't need to do the massive arch that you see in powerlifting. We don't need to bounce the bar off of your chest. We want to be moving with control. So what we're going to do is lower it down, 1/2 inch to 1 inch above the chest, exhale, push it up. A few things that I want you to avoid aside from the massive arch and bouncing off your chest is going to be elbows directly out to the side. This is not super safe for your clavicle. And then elbows brushing the ribs, because again, that is a tricep press. So what we're trying to do is have your elbows go to the corners of the room like a diagonal and then push back above. If you are worried about your bench press or don't have access to bench pressing, I want you to do that exact same form with the dumbbells. So you're rolling back onto your back, shoulders are squeezed together underneath of you, dumbbells are starting above the shoulders. We're gonna inhale, elbows slightly below the chest, so we stretch the chest, exhale, stack right back over the shoulders. Again, fitness is all about alignment, so we don't have the dumbbells outside of the shoulders, they're right over the